When Dr. Zack Kimotho of the Bring Zack Back Home fame last year embarked on a wheelchair road journey to South Africa to raise awareness and money for the construction of a spinal injuries trauma and rehabilitation facility, to many it was a mission impossible.
The fumes from the lorries, especially the unmaintained one, and you are going uphill, you just feel like, throwing out and all that kind of a thing. The feeling you feel when you're behind a vehicle.
Zack, who himself is a spinal injury victim, thanks to a gunshot from robbers, beat the odds to cover the over 4,000 kilometers to South Africa, the only place with the facility before returning back to his homeland. It was an ambitious and yet valuable endeavor that saw him raise 73 million shillings for the construction of the rehabilitation center. Fast forward to today, the first phase of the construction of the proposed center at Kiserian in Kajiado County is in progress. According to Maurangari, chairman of the Kenya Paraplegic Organization, the facility will have a full trauma and rehabilitation center for spinal injuries victims.
In this first phase, in addition to the physiotherapy unit, we shall be having the main reception area, some counseling area for counseling, a small theater, a 24-bed unit, which can host 24 patients.
Phase 2 of the campaign, which targets the corporate world, intends to raise 200 million shillings for the construction of the main wards and accommodation for nurses and doctors.
And what we had wanted to do is appeal to the corporates this time round, because most of what was contributed in the first phase was from the public. So we wanted the corporates to contribute in cash or in kind. For example, the different companies that have the building materials.
The facility requires about 350 million shillings to be fully operational. It's through passion and compassion that pushed Zack to endeavor in this ambitious initiative to reduce the amount of suffering victims of spinal cord injuries undergo while seeking for treatment. And truly, that's the Kenyan spirit. Samson Kitavi at the Spinal Cord Injuries Rehabilitation Site, Kiserian, Kajiado.